overall, obviously, I thought that was a really good game for us. I thought we played well in all facets of the game, offensively, defensively, neutral zone. I thought we did a really good job limiting our turnovers, finding ways to get pucks deep and go on the forecheck, and putting pucks in when we needed to. So overall, I thought it was a really good game. Really happy with the way we played, and with the weekend overall. Those are two huge league games for us, and we found a way to finish in the middle of the bean pot in an exciting time. So that's obviously great.
Coach, we talked earlier this year about your team getting to full strength. Do you feel like your team's getting to the point where they're at full strength and they've had enough practices to kind of get to know each other?
We haven't had many practices, but I do think we're getting to where we're, our lines are starting to flow, and they're getting used to each other a little bit more. So I think, I really like the way we're playing, and I like the way we're playing as a team. It's a full team. So that's good.
You guys get quickly on the board with a goal a minute into the game. With the quick turnaround last night, coming into this matchup, not even 24 hours later, was there any concern of how maybe a slow start and then the quick start kind of got you guys going a little quicker?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think we were, we liked the way we played yesterday in that game. And I thought that, the first 5 minutes were going to be a big part of how we played for the full 60. And I thought they did a great job of getting pucks deep, putting BU on their heels a little bit, and finding ways to get scoring opportunities. And obviously for Gaby to put that one in 1 minute in was great.
You talked about Gaby putting it in. She had 2 goals today. What did you feel about that line and her performance?
Yeah, I thought that line played really, really well. They've been playing well for the last couple of games for us, and really creating offense. And, I think you're seeing, 2 sophomores on that line who are starting to really kind of come into their own, right? They, last year was kind of hectic for them in and out of the lineup with COVID and all that stuff, and injuries and stuff. So I think for them, to kind of get rolling, get a feel for each other. It's been exciting to see.
And just the growth of Alexia. I know she had a little bit of a slow start offensively and has been stable back there defensively, but she's picked up a lot of points, especially lately. What have you seen from that defensive line in Alexia?
Yeah, she's obviously has that offensive mindset, and I think she's been doing a real good job. She's our, oldest defenseman back there. And I think she's been really playing well in these last couple of games for us, obviously in the bean pot, and then the last 2, and I think, her offensive side creates things for us. And then she's still being disciplined back on the defensive side, which is awesome.
All right, I got to start with Abbey. I'm sorry, but Abbey, you got your first shutout this year. You were stopping pucks left and right. It feels like you're kind of in a groove right now. What's the momentum like right now?
Honestly, it's all credit to my team. I think we're playing some of the best hockey games we've played all year. They've really been supporting me in front and blocking shots, getting pucks out. Like, I wouldn't be able to get that shutout without all those players who blocked those shots and protected me down low.
You guys are like over 50 blocks in the last 4 games right now. It's one of the top 2 in NCAA with blocks per game in the last couple weekends. You talked about the defense in front. When you have that defense in front, does it give you the confidence to kind of be a little more aggressive? I know in that second period, there's a breakaway. You came out to the top of the crease and it kind of adjusted that shot. So does it give you that kind of confidence to be a little more aggressive?
Oh, definitely. I mean, if my D are blocking shots getting through, I'm more confident. I can see the puck. They're helping me out. They're getting it out. I mean, if those pucks get through, they might be going in. So they're keeping me confident, not letting anything get to the net. So they really are doing a great job.
And Gaby, a quick start, you score a minute into the game. Was that kind of the message going in? Is we need to start quick. We need to set the tone. We need to play on our terms.
Yeah, I think definitely having a game last night, we were probably coming in a little bit tired, but I mean, BCBU is never a hard game to get fired up for. So I think putting that one in early definitely set the tone, and it kind of got everyone like riled up on the bench just to like shut them down in the first period and just like keep pushing throughout all 3 periods.
want you to take me through that second goal, because Alexi was literally flat on her stomach, falling to the ice, or she was on the ice, and then you're set up in the slot. Do you see that kind of developing, or are you just waiting for something kind of like, hey, I'm going to be here just in case?
I mean, yeah, I saw her like going in as like kind of like F1 with the puck, and then she got taken down, and I thought they were going to call a penalty, so I kind of just stopped a little bit, and I ended up just being alone right in front of the net. It's kind of like right place, right time, and she just.
It feels like that's.
Managed to get
it feels like that's been the case. It feels like you've been in the right place in the right time recently. Is it kind of just the game plan with the coaches saying, hey, like crash the net whenever you see, like you said, Alexi or anybody going in that forward position?
Yeah, I mean, for us, crashing in the net, it's been successful for us this year. So I kind of just keep doing that, and it's been working for our team, for all of us.
And for both of you, what's it like to beat your rivals?
Amazing.
It's a good feeling.
It's always good.
That's it for me. Thank you.
We're done.
Yeah, I guess I just would be wondering, looking to the next upcoming games, you have Harvard and then a couple more conference games. What are you guys' goals for those games, and planning on finishing the season strong?
I mean, with Beanpot coming up on Tuesday, we just need to focus on recovery and then just physically and mentally preparing for that huge game. I mean, half of us have never been in that situation in a Beanpot because we didn't play it last year, but I think we're all fired up for that. Just have to get ready for like to be put on a big stage like that.
Yeah, I think what Gabby said, the recovery part is huge. We had a schedule of 16 games in 30 days, so it was a little tough. Maybe that's a little dramatic, but we haven't really practiced much. We've just been playing games, so we just have to work on recovering and getting back into the zone.
That's all from me. Thank you.